Hello and welcome to Buckman's Model Mania. Today we'll be working on the Ghostbusters Ecto 1 from Fanhome now, it used to be Eagle Moss, issue 33, stage 124, gurney left front wheel. 123 was amazing to me. The detail on this, the fact that most of it, other than the bed and the wheels, all of this is metal. I'm not positive these are the brackets are metal. I think they're plastic, but it's amazing the detail on this. So let me go ahead and get the parts out and we'll press on. It looks like there's going to be a lot of metal parts on this in this issue as well. Pardon me for shoving the plastic into the camera. So, and I apologize for any loud cracking that comes across. So this frame is also metal. We have EM screws, EP, so we do have some plastic. FM, AP. Let's see, YP, more YP screws, this time in black. AM screws. These bits are plastic. I believe they are identical. This is plastic. Very small clip there. This feels like it's metal. I'm not sure if this one is metal or plastic. This is metal. I believe this is metal. That feels metal. And this is plastic. Oh, almost missed one piece. And this is plastic. So out of the parts in this stage, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts, very low parts count, that is plastic. These could also be plastic, not 100% sure. So let's get building. So we need the gurney from last time. Turn it over. This is going to go on, I believe, this way. I think the recesses, yeah, the recesses are going to be, recesses in here are going to be for the screws to go into, not for the posts, I believe. They look about the same. Let's see which way it fits best. See if it fits. How does it feel this way? Let's see. Gurney does not say which side is supposed to go down. Looks like they're actually about the same size. I'm going to put it this way because it seems to fit a little bit better this way. And so we need 6 EM screws. And they are silver rather than the black EM screws that I already have. So we're going to keep them separate for right now. We have 3, 6. Looks like there might be 2 spares. I'm not going to guess at it until later on. I'm going to go ahead and keep pressing rather than stop the recording. There's one, and I'm going to do like I always do. Go kitty corner back and forth from them and get them all started before I tighten any of them all the way down. Here's number 3. Get into hole. And none of the metal that is provided other than the screws is ferrous. There's 4. 5. Here comes number 6, and then I will go back and tighten them all down. Okay, that one's all the way down. I can actually feel the screw opposite as it tightens. These tighten down. The screw on the opposite side is actually feeling like it's coming up, but it's not. What it is the part is sucking down to the rest of the gurney. I think it's, yeah, I went to the wrong side. So there, that's on there. Not sure if I'm going to need these EM screws in this stage. I could look at the parts page, but not worried about it. So the next thing that goes on here is going to be the wheel. And it's going to be 2 FM screws that are going to hold it together. And unlike last time, this time I realize I'm reading FM. Last time I didn't realize that I was reading FM for a metal screw, so I sat there and struggled with it at first. There's 2 FM screws left in the bag. We'll see what happens with those. Dip this in a little bit of oil. Get it started on here. Come on, get it on there. Once it starts to show through on the other side, like right about there, I can slide the wheel in here. Actually, it'll back it out just a hair. Slide the wheel in there. And it should not be pinching the wheel. Feels like it might be. See, okay, that's good. The wheel has to be able to roll. These screws are not going into the wheel. They're not threading into the wheel. They're just going into it, into the inside of it. So that has got, okay, that's both sides are tight. Wiping off the excess oil, and that wheel rolls. So the next thing they want you to do is put this little arm with an AM screw. Make sure there is not any, so neither, it doesn't matter, no side to side. Take an AM screw, which there's only 2 of them in here, so one of them is the spare. Only one. Put the other one, actually I can go ahead and put the other one in here. And it shows it coming in from this side. It's going into between the 2 tangs, and in the middle it's not actually threading, so that this is able to move freely. You don't tighten it down. And then you take the other FM screw, bring the gurney back over. This is down here towards this wheel This part is going to go on here like this. It's going to go on like that. And it's going to attach right here. Yeah. Just looking at this, okay, that's going to go on there. So you can see right here, there's a spot for it. It's indented. Let me get the FM screw. I'm going to try something, and hopefully this will work okay. My plan is I'm going to start the FM screw. Should go slide right through here, and it does. I'm going to see if I can start it and then put it over top of that. Probably not. Just gut feel is it's not going to work that way. This is going to be a little bit fiddly. Okay, this is going to go this way. I might have to try it that other way. My thought is that it'll be a little bit easier to actually get this together once this is started into the leg. So let's try this. Is that threaded? It is not. Almost lost the screw. So let me, actually that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run this through here. So now what I've just did was I threaded it all the way through. So now the metal piece is threaded. I should be able to get the screw started without much hassle, except for it's not on the end of the screwdriver the way it should be. Okay. Get in there. Go home. That's your home. Are you threaded? You are not threaded. Of course, as soon as I bring the screwdriver close, it grabs hold of it. Okay, I'm going to have to pause and do this off screen. I will be right back. Okay, so that actually took about 30 seconds. What I did, and it's not tightened down, I just want to show you. What I did was I took a sanding stick and stuck it up underneath there so that this would stay in place. Now I can go back and finish tightening that down and find out I put it on backwards. Let me just double check. Okay, I was looking at it, I'm like, maybe not backwards, but on the wrong side. But no, it's on the right side. It's a little bit snug, but it does move. So that's on there like that. And the next thing that we have to do is take an AP screw on here. Okay, for right now, this just goes down here like that. Get it out of the way. AP screw on one of these. It's going into plastic. This has a flat side, round side. The round side goes on here. It's going to go in like that. Get an AP. This is a black. Actually, let me see. Let me look. Fixing black AP. Just, I want to make sure that it's not supposed to be the silver one, because I did have a silver left over. Oh, never mind. It was an AM. The silver was an AM screw. So grab one of the two AP screws. The rounded end is in here. Come on. Ah, okay. I just happened to grab this the right way, because on these pieces, you've got one hole that is larger, one hole that is smaller, and that's where the screw is going to thread into. Tighten that down to where it's snug. And then we take the other, this piece, the C-shaped piece. We put it on here with an EP. The EPs are only silver. So that part, even though it is chrome and looks like it might be, it is plastic. So we put the screw through the hole here. Lose my screwdriver. Put that on there. And lose everything again. Third time's the charm. Let's see. Fixing one AP screw, then screws. Okay. So this then will go on here with YP screws, black YP screws. 4 of them. There's 3. One more. And 4. We get them all started first. And it's a good thing I happened to look at the instructions, because I was about to put this on backwards. Doesn't matter. That is supposed to go like that. Okay. Go ahead, secure this here, and then I'll fix what I did wrong. Because what I did was the clip down here on the end, this clip here, is on the wrong side. I can fix that with this being bolted down, and it's going to make it a little bit easier to handle. It's not going to want to flip all over the place. Picture shows this screw to the inside, which makes sense, so that you don't see it as badly. So I'll put these 4 down, take this back out. Come on. And then turn this around. Turn the whole gurney around. Slide this in here. Should go in a lot easier the second time because it's already threaded. Back it over here. It needs to be able to rotate. So then you take this up here and you clip it on there like that. So it should be able to go all the way up. And it is straight. So when you fold it, it'll go down like that. You can see that slides along the arm. And with this triangle part here, let's see, AP screw coming in from the side I'm on. And yes, I am continuing on without reading any of the words. Just looking at it. So in the book, the picture has it like this. And again, there's a smaller hole on the other side. This is going to go on here like this. It actually is pretty snug in there, so it should be not too hard to get it on. So this is going to go on here like this. This is able to swing. So this is going to go back like this. This is going to go on to slide onto here, like so. And then 2 screws are going to go on here. Those are both YP screws. 2 more YP screws are going to go on and hold that triangular part down. There's one that started. Get that one tight. This one tight. And now there's the left leg. And it folds down, and you can see as it folds down, it moves in and out of this piston. It should fold. Does not fold all the way. It folds until you hit right here. So that, and this piece we'll be using in the next, should be using it in the next issue. Just looking, make sure, not missing anything. So I got an extra EM and an extra YP screw. So I hope you're enjoying this. I'm loving this gurney. This gurney is awesome. Let me show you that again. I mean, this looks real. Like and subscribe. Come on over to Hobby Time Modelers on Facebook, YouTube, and Discord. Links will be in the description. Hit the bell icon to be notified of whenever I post new content. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Have a great day. Have a great day tomorrow. And I will see you on the next video.